We're just crossing the Murray here. Since we left Quorn where we saw them, which we thought were pink and grey, they were white cockatoos. We travelled through some beautiful scenery. The winner, the Alpha Ferry. We passed some beautiful sheep and wheat country yesterday, and the undulating hills were really gorgeous. We came down from Quorn, where we saw all the white cockatoos, right through down to Peterborough, and then at Waikiri we came across on the ferry, put the caravan on the ferry, and now we're here at Berry. We've just been to wineries, and there's a little fruit stall where they're busy bargaining for whatever it is they can buy. They've got all sorts of vegetables and fruit here, tomatoes, grapes, nuts. What did you say then, Bob? Cliff?
Shammiitis.
This is Sunday morning, and this is the exact campsite where Murray and Ann had last Christmas Day. Now sacred ground.
The smell of pork coming from the glass.
Day of rest. Huh? Unrest. Yeah, we went to the RSL Club in Wentworth last night and played the pokies and did our money cold. Kath was the only, she ended up losing $3 too, but she had heaps and heaps of money and fed it all back into that greedy little machine. But we had enough to top dress the lawn here or the dirt on, and shortly they're going to give the caravan the once over too. Kathy do her little thing out here, only because the hose under the sink was packed up. It's got to be fixed up today, so we're doing a bit of washing out here, but it's nice and warm this morning. Must be at least 10 degrees warmer than it has been other days. This is for you, Murray and Ann. We met Mr. and Mrs. Jocelyn last night. I think it's Mick and Jenny. I'm not sure anyway. We're going to see them again this morning. And this is, of course, Mildura. To Bendigo, I think, today. I'm never too sure. It depends on which road we happen to turn into, actually. View from our caravan. Most pleasant. Part of the Murray. Yes, I won't go up to the shiny bit where the sun is. The wind's a bit chilly today, but not near as bad as the last week. These are the houseboats that you can hire. Some of them have got paddle wheels at the back. Is it still filming? Yes, I hope it's still filming because I'm taking this photo of Patty and Ray up at the top of Arthur's seat, which is way up 1,000 feet, Patty's telling me because I don't remember things very well. And this is the restaurant here. We're at Portsea. We can't get into this building at all. Right across to the brick wall, which is the retaining sort of a wall. Being zoomed in by Paddy. That's Cliff giving his little sixpenneth. And we're panning around over the bay and across. That's the peppermint trees or some such coming in. So that's as far as we can go. This would be a big, long climb up here on the chairlift. How long does it take, Ray? 12 to 15 minutes. Gee, it must move fairly quickly because 1,000 feet is a long way. We went round and round hairpin bends.
No smoking. No cans or bottles. Background music, sir.
Well, we're about to enter here in Bendigo. Yesterday wasn't too good for taking photographs. I guess these gates have been shorn a bit for their wool. Smile, Bob. Whereabouts is the gargoyle?
Coming out the side. Going up towards
Oh, right up, I see.
one on that corner, one on that corner.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, my goodness. Long spire. I've just left the mohair farm and they took us through the factory, which was most interesting. Ray bought me a skirt length. Kathy bought some things and we've just stopped in Bendigo at the moment and had to walk 3 blocks back to get this photograph of this church. It's a beautiful building. Actually, it's quite a number of really beautiful buildings here in Bendigo. Yesterday we went to the Bendigo pottery factory. I tried to take some film, but the lighting was no good. It was really raining and miserable. And I think this afternoon we'll be on our way to Ballarat. We're going down now shortly to look at the Teddy Gardens and the orchid farm. Yes, there's a lot of fog here today and it's a bit miserable. A bit chilly, of course, but we're getting acclimatised to the chill. This is so pretty here. This is just a little park near that fountain. And I'll just show you. Mayfair Hotel. Yeah, they've got a lot of beautiful buildings like this, though, haven't they, Ray, around the place? A lot of them have got scaffolding around them, like the PMG here. It's a beautiful building, but it's half covered in canvas and he's got his new shoes on. Oh, it's sopping wet. He bought his shoes 5 seconds ago and Bendigo. Wouldn't wear his old ones anymore. So now he's trying to pet donkey.
I'm trying to make out which is the biggest donkey.
The one with the ears is
Which
the
is
donkey. Oh, dear. They bite. Here comes another one. What, the 2 donkeys? Oh, there's another little one.
Kathleen, I'll take you to head of the donkey. She knows.
She's been learning for the last 30 years. Nothing new in looking after donkeys.
And don't get back in the car without the fleeing yourself.
Yes, barbed wire there.
You have yourself cut off without a penny. They're all coming over now.
Oh, Cliff, here comes another one.
It looks adorable.
Oh, I'm taking this from me. I'm sitting on the edge of the car. The ground here is so wet. I think Cliff's doing it. On our way down from Bendigo, we saw this turn off to Mount Franklin, which we're now at, quite high up above the main road. This is the view as we came up this big hill, very steep. It was very, very pretty. The road we came up, and I thought we'd park the car up high, but there's a walk to the top, and that's quite a distance. Still, it was worth the climb. Probably have a heart attack, but still. Beautiful. So this is on our way to Ballarat from Bendigo. It's Wednesday afternoon, about 3:30. Had a fair bit of rain. Today and a lot of fog. Lucky to be able to take photographs, really. Back down the track we just came, and the car's parked right down the bottom someplace. We're down amongst all that yellow. Little tips of the leaves and that you can see through there. Quite a distance down is our car. The pine trees up above. When you walk through all these leaves.
Hey, honey, bud.
You're an ass. Chris doesn't think we're high enough above sea level. Now he's got to climb the water tower. The fire tower. No, it was rain, and his usual fashion's not going. After walking up to the first bump in the hill, first turn, Chris decides to bring the car up. So we're now about 3 times as high. And looking down across the hills.
You want to go up the top here, honey, bud?
Not particularly. Down there amongst the gold again, so far down. You can see it there, the tops of those very tall trees. That was where we parked the car. So we're very high. But it's a very overcast day. Unfortunate, really. We've got to make the return journey yet, and it's sort of a clay road. Thank goodness it's not too wet, although it's damp enough, but I should think if it was running water it would be. So, a few minutes out of Ballarat. Thursday morning, we're on our way back now to Hastings, so we can get our hair set ready for tomorrow for Stephen's passing out parade.
that's all right, Bob. Worthwhile taking a small snap and I'll go back.
Like Coral Castle.
Put that for this. 6 years away. Get out of line. That's like thinking on that track.
View from the battlements.
You know that way down. Here you go, Ron. Oh, get down.
Watch it, watch it. Come on, giddy up there. You can't be, you must be Sir Lancelot. Sir Lancelot?
Sir Lancelot, yeah.
You couldn't be Hi-Ho Silver.
Get your money's worth on this.
How do you stop it, Pat?
See you later, girls. We're going to go and buy those awful cabbages and those soft tomatoes and those woofy eggs.
No way. We'll get you on the way back.
Real villains of the day. They try to put in the pure ladies of the court, but these two were caught trying to disappear into the woods, and here they pay the cost. Now we go for the bad eggs, even if they are $1.98 a carton. Kathleen, you need a visit to the dentist. All I'm getting is their back and them laughing. They're going to stand for me.
No, I'm coming here. I'll see if I can get up.
Stay there and I'll try and get one on the cabinet.
If you come back, your hair stays right up on him.
Don't move.
I've got a big head.
Ray, just stand side on so I can get you in the mirror.
That like that? Right, Dad.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, look at his barrel. Back there in the way you can't go there. Over here, David. Then on the cloaking stone there. That's not stone, that's wood. Right. The official cloak. And the official sipper. That's not a dirty word, is it? Come here and say things I do. Come over here, though. David, if there's someone in the tent or in the ruck while I'm speaking to these people up here, I want you to get over the road. Have a go, David. Right, remember to that. Don't jerk each into the road. No, you cannot go. You should have gone before you came down. Let it be known that Christopher, son of Sth Aus and Vic, has been charged with having on the 10th day of January, in the year of our Lord 1486, in the forenoon, did feloniously and with malice aforethought attack the noble person of Sir Anthony Barton, with such vigour in the thing as to render him lifeless. Lifeless? Such that I killed him. David. Why aren't you ready? Right, today. Right. Tell you what, Tuesday's great, isn't it? Well, hung for 17-year-old. too fresh when we started. We might have set in already. Righto, Susan. Right in your way. What are you going to do now? See an animal? Right, take it away, Susan. We're going to get round the horse for today. Let's do it for the milk. Back 25. Whoa. Back 26. Whoa. Visual, step up, rear rank, steady. Visual, eyes, whoa. And the hand. Leave it pass. Ho! Second division, James Edge. Hey!
Well, you made it. Congratulations on your promotion to Seaman Ranch. First step in your career, as Martin Purcell said earlier on. To reiterate a couple of things you said, Dave, you've done well to get this far, and you obviously met the naval standard and in a lot of cases surpassed it. So when you get out into service and Watson and Albatross and the places you're going, don't drop the standard. You've shown us all today that you can do it. You're capable of it. You owe it to yourself and to your instructors and to the school to maintain that standard. One quick ad before you go. We want to inspect your cabins in the block to make sure that the recruits coming next week find them as nice, neat and tidy as you did when you first arrived. In fact, better. So I'm going to let you carry on now for 10 minutes with your family and friends. But I want you in your cabins in the block at 11:35 for a quick inspection. And as long as you pass the inspection, then you'll have leave from that time. You can join your families and friends in pub service for a cup of tea.
Second division, pull! Big!
Oh, this is Stephen's new home, the barracks. Quite big. Moved out this morning. morning from the recruit centre to this new block. He doesn't have as many restrictions here as he had before. Like he's allowed an extra hour sleep in now in the morning. Instead of 5:30, it's 6:30. There's the girls' block up top and the men's below. And they are allowed to fraternise, but after 10:30, if they're caught in each other's rooms, there's a $1,000 fine. What else was the $1,000 fine and something else, wasn't it?
21 days.
And
Please.
21, confined to barracks for 21 days, as well as the $1,000 fine. One girl was caught the other night, so she's in trouble. They have pretty stiff penalties. It was Sunday yesterday and we didn't do any filming. It was a bit bleak and miserable, and we drove halfway to Adelaide from Hastings to a place called Caneva, I think. Caneva. That's right, where we rang the family, being Mother's Day. We had a long drive. We left Caneva quite on time this morning, 8:05, but fortunately picked up an extra half hour. So we travelled down through Keith, down to Past, then Murray Bridge, and on the road side now. Had a drive along the way, it's very nice. Going over Keith Bridge and Murray Bridge, you really get sick of the very much. But nevertheless, oh, what about the house? And then, oh yes, along the way, of course, we had a great big tent that came along with a whole house propped up to that. Very brave on one side, and all was well. Just after lunchtime now, just down to Julius Park. So we hope we're going to have lunch stop. But this is just somewhere on the road past day today. It's not hot and it's pleasant. Although the clouds have come in a bit, the sky is still clear and it's pleasantly warm, and everybody's happily enjoying the trip down this morning. It will get prettier now as we go along, because we're going to come down through the hills, and perhaps we'll be able to do some more filming when we get down to Julius Park. Paddy can swing the camera a little to the left now. There's a duck walk on the hill down on the paddock down there. I don't know if you can look at Paddy a little left right of the tree there. Oh, I see. You've swung me around too far. Show you how the wind is blowing, although it is really windy today. It's gusting through here. So it looks very flat down there. It is the beginning. Yeah, we're very high up actually, aren't we? We came up a very wide. Oh, we've just left the root par. We were a little bit disappointed in that they don't seem to have all the little crafty shops there that they usually have. Anyway, Bob wanted to go to a winery, so we're here at Sth Field. This is the Sth winery, and you come up about a few kilometres of date palm lined road, and they were in flower. They were very, very pretty. I'll see if I can get a shot of that in a minute. We're in the winery at the moment. The gardens here are really beautiful. This is, of course, Monday afternoon. We're heading in the direction of Port Augusta, hoping that we will get there. It's very dense here, the gardens, and they are very beautiful. Right, carrying my handbag while I carry the camera. It's been very pleasant. We've bypassed Adelaide. We haven't bothered to go in that way at all. It's just caravan and all that heavy traffic. So we're a little bit pushed for time. And we're hoping to get home shortly, the next few days. It's lovely and sunny at the moment, really pretty. Those people have got nothing to do with us. Somebody. Nosy bird up there, the old crow. 12 midday, Wednesday. We're at Border Village. We had to pull into Cockle-Biddy last night. We did about 700 k's, but the rain came, and boy did it come down. And we were in lots and lots of puddles, especially here in the Cockle-Biddy caravan park, but the ablution blocks were really lovely, except for the salt water, but we had warm salt water too. showering. We weren't the only caravan getting off the road last night. The night before, we slept in the open, made a nice little fire and made toast in the morning over the ashes. It was lovely. But the water's receded a lot this morning, although it's only 6:15. But that's our caravan there, and we've had to paddle to the ablution blocks over there and back again through all these big puddles, which were much smaller last night. So we had to go barefoot. I just had a raincoat on. Hope I didn't slip on the way through. But it was all nice and clean in there. Very nice. And the moths here are nearly as big as, well, canaries really. We've run out of sugar this morning. We're just having cereal and fruit for breakfast. Some wanted a cup of coffee. And we've no margarine left, and it's a bit early to go knocking off at the shop. However, we've eaten very, very well. So here we are at Cocklebiddy, ready to leave. We'll be gone by 7:15 on this Thursday morning. Not cold today. I guess that's because the rain's about. Quite pleasant. Ray broke one of his lenses in his glasses last night and dropped his watch, and that's not going either. So he's only half functioning today. So it could have happened at the beginning of the trip. Quite good. Like half Long's laundry in our caravan last night. Everything was wet and the condensation in the caravan was wet, and we were mopping up. Our clothes were wet. However, all's well. We'll be on the road. Yes, we're filming this morning, Friday morning. I have no idea what the date is, but we arrived back here at Paddy and Ray's last night very late, 10 o'clock, after leaving Kaiguna very early yesterday morning. We travelled over 1,100 kilometres. It was a long, long day, but we had a few, sorry about that, that's a car going by. We had a few comfort stops along the way, and for tea last night we had potato chips and chocolate, hot chips out of a bucket that we bought. I think we were at, oh dear, just out of Cunderdin, and we arrived safely home. We had quite a lot of rain on the way home last evening. Go. It's coming around towards 8:30 this morning. We have to get home by lunchtime. We've had a lovely breakfast, a lovely sleep, a hot shower, which you have no idea how excellent it is. And we're all, not all, just they, are like little ants coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Busy. Oh yes, Patty, she went and put makeup and everything on, for all these shots. Not really quite sure why, because I don't know how good my filming will be. If you can see something hanging out the back of Cliff's shorts, it'll be his pyjamas. He hasn't even gotten dressed yet. And where Auntie Norma has secreted herself, I simply do not know. She's very conspicuous by her abs. Here she is. I don't know where she's been. I've been in the caravan and there she wasn't, but suddenly she's appeared. Do something intelligent, Norm. No, she's going to turn her back on me. Look at that. Norma, you keep saying we have only back views of you. That's lovely. We'd like a frontal shot. Yes. One moment. Same car going back down the road. Isn't that a lovely shot of Patty? Yes, isn't that great? There she is. There's the head. It does come over the top. Norma has disappeared again. She's like a busy little mole, isn't she? She pops out the door and then she pops and disappears again. There goes Patty with another load. There's so much stuff to come out of the caravan. It's going to be quite an exercise getting it all in.
Hey, go away. I didn't think I had it going properly, but goodness knows now I've done all this filming. I forgot to check and see if the little red light was on like I was told to do. Oh, God forbid, I've probably messed up the whole thing. Nobody will check it for me, so I can only do what I can do, can't I? Uh-oh, I thought I heard somebody coming out the door. Nobody there. This is probably getting very, very dull and boring because I'm just doing the same thing all the action shots here, am I? People are just sort of coming out and disappearing again. Paddy's the only one that seems to be very, very busy. Cliff can't make up his mind whether he should go and have a shower and a shave or whether he'll stay as he is. Here she is, back again, busy as a little bee. Look at her. There goes Cliff. Clonk, clonk, clonk. We had quite a little bit of excitement in the night last night, I must tell you, because here comes Bob. But he's been sleeping in a bedroom for the first time for so long that he got out of bed wee small hours, 2:30ish I think, and he got thoroughly and completely lost. And I think it was about 2:30 this morning, and I could hear this plaintive little voice calling, Norma, Norma. Fortunately, Paddy heard it too, and she leapt out of bed to see what was going on. He got himself into the corner of the bedroom, couldn't get out, he didn't know. He's just going into the bush, he says, but that's not so. We do have a lovely toilet, it's all very nice. The caravan. So all these little plastic bags are coming out and things are being shoved in. I suppose I'll get home and find half my goodies have gone missing. Not to worry, all will be well. There's sure to be things left behind. It's a beautiful morning here. It was overcast when the day first started, but now the sun's starting to shine. There's lovely blue sky. Rose garden. Oh dear, Paddy says don't get it in the sun, I pointed out.
Well, this is farewell to a lovely holiday. We just unpacked. Kathy was holding the camera, and we're now backing up the driveway on the way home. It's about 9:15 on Friday, the 16th. Oh dear. No, you're not. Cliff, you can't. Looks like it's going to be our driveway so steep. He's hit the road with a caravan, but oh, you can hear it scraping. Have to take it back up, Cliff. Looks like they might have to manhandle it out of the driveway, which is bad luck. Cliff, you won't be able to do it. You'll have to manhandle it out. Oh, this is a bit of bad luck at the end of our holiday because it's been pretty trouble-free, or a few minor little things, but nothing very much. And we have had a lovely time. We all got on very well. Cliff went out of his way to drive miles and miles and miles for us. No mileage was too great. Lovely way. Well, we had 25 days away, I think, which was a few days extra than we expected. Which way? Straight ahead, because this was Bobby's thing. Always straight ahead. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Good random, thank you. Bye, safe journey home. Bye-bye. I think we could have all gone on a little while longer. The 3 weeks really seem to have gone very, very quickly, which is great.
He said he knew which way, so I didn't explain it to him. He'll get out.
Anyway, it's nice to be back home again. number 7. We had great meals. Absolutely no hassle whatever. It was really easy, the meals. We had our little drinkies of a night. Chilly at times, not terribly many sunny days. Overcast, but great for travelling all the time. It was easy to keep warm. Anyway, they're off down to see Mother now and say hello and goodbye. So, farewell to our Fraser history tour.